And we're back. Y'all back? We ready?
I guess it's running, boys.
Hey,
I'm just here.
Well, put your ears on, son.
Put my ears on.
Put your ears on.
Ears on, boys. Hey, all right, I'm ready again.
He's ready.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
So,
It's duck season.
it's duck
Duck
season.
Yeah.
It's the season we hunt ducks.
Well, hey, first order of business.
Okay.
I got a card. This is no ordinary card, Thanksgiving card.
Was it a Hallmark card?
Well, I don't know. Heartline.
Yes, it is.
Heartline Hallmark card. All right, and it's from Lisa Ellsworth. And all that needs to read is, you are the best.
There you go.
You sent him
There
some
you go,
socks.
boys. I appreciate it. She
LYSA.
Miss Lisa.
Miss
sent me
Lisa.
a pair of socks.
Miss Lisa has sent us a
nice.
bunch of stuff.
I got excited because
Best catch ever.
Look at
Well,
that.
you don't need to wear them.
Oh,
Give
no.
them, give
I
them
will-
to your wife.
Oh, no. I will wear these with pride.
I know, but Christine's the
Okay,
one that
look.
deserves them.
I busted a hole in my pair of socks this weekend.
do you only have one?
Well, no.
he's
I had,
got two or
I had a
three.
couple of pairs. But
I know
did-
this. He
my
runs
big-
them
no.
American flag
Hey,
ones
hey,
often.
Hey,
I don't blame you.
that's what I got
America,
on, boy.
son. USA.
Made in America, baby.
USA.
That's because he's watching the World Cup.
Oh,
No, I ain't watch that crap. Or that junk. Excuse my name.
It's the most popular game in the
I
world.
don't care nothing about no soccer.
Yeah.
USA.
I mean, if
That's bad. That's as bad as golf.
almost, but not
Almost.
quite.
I'm going to
It
keep my
ain't quite.
opinions and
Like
thoughts to
watching
myself.
grass grow, watching
That's right.
paint dry.
That's
you know,
watching
you-
paint
all that.
dry.
But you know what I say?
What? What do you say?
Football is life.
Football is live.
But football is also death. Si, you been duck hunting yet?
No.
Why not? You don't like it no more?
No, because I've been on the road.
What you been doing?
On the
Well,
road.
I had 3 days at the Triple Eagle Ranch.
3 Eagles.
3 Eagles Ranch.
The triple
Hey, triple.
Eagles. Y'all might want to think
Three.
about changing it.
Okay. And I killed a deer that just got a big chandelier on his top of his head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
At 27 points.
You couldn't find one bigger than him?
Oh no, that's what was insane.
It was just a little small deer.
Yeah. And look, when I was in the stand,
Stone got choked up over this
hey,
deer.
there was 4 deer up there about 130 yards. Okay, 2 of them were bucks, 1 doe, and a little yearling. And they said, "No, don't be careful, don't shoot the yearling." I said, "Well, okay." So I didn't see the antlers.
How did you not see those?
Are you
antlers?
are you blind?
No, because it was early, and plus I thought I thought the scope was fogged up because my eye relief wasn't right. So anyway, I'm looking and I said, "Is the deer I'm supposed to shoot broadside to me?" He said, "Yes, it is." I said, "I'm going to shoot him." Bam! And it was just that quick.
So he had no idea what he was
So
shooting.
look, no, I knew I was shooting a buck. Okay, because I asked the question, "Is the deer I'm supposed to shoot broadside?" He said, "Yes, he is." And I said, "I'm going to shoot him." Bam! So look, we go up there, or the boss, Eddie, sends his son, says, "Y'all go up there and find the deer, and then I'll drive side right up to it, and we'll take pictures." So look, we walk up there. They went up there. They walked up there about halfway and turned around and come walking back. And I said, "Boy, it's bad news." I said, they done that so quick, I must have missed him. You know, and everybody said, "You didn't." I said, "I'm telling you, it's bad news. They didn't look long enough. I missed him." So they come back and said, "Oh, he's laying in the brush there about 10 feet from where he was." You know, so I walk up there and Stone said, "Haven't you seen him?" I said, "No." I said, it could have been a doe as far as I knew. I said, "But I was told it was the deer I was supposed to shoot, was broadside." But anyway, I said, "Wait a minute, is that antlers I'm looking at sticking about 4 foot off the ground?"
Yeah.
Stone said, "Yeah." He said, "You mean you didn't see the antlers?" I said, "No, I didn't see the antlers." So I walked up there and said, "Good grief."
So you did this one with one shot?
Yeah.
One shot.
One shot.
One perfect shot, by the way.
Oh, no, I was fixing to kill a big antics deer at 470 yards. Okay, but
Now time out.
no.
How far was the deer you killed?
130.
130.
Yeah.
130 and you couldn't see his antlers, but you was about to shoot at something 470 away?
That's it. But hey, look, we had seen it, okay, and it was a big buck axis deer, and I could see he had antlers like this. Okay.
So you nearsighted. No, you far-sighted.
Hey.
Further away you can
Well,
see it. huh?
hey, look, I'm getting old, so eyesight's going. But anyway, I was going to shoot him because I told Justin, I said, "Hey, Shot that thing for 470 and had me the gun. Well, as soon as I touched it, that big axis deer felt my death rays. Because, son, he jumped in the brush. So
what did he feel?
he felt my death ray. Okay? Because I was fixing to shoot that big sucker and kill him dead. Okay? But he slicked me. He felt my death rays. So the next day, I had to turn him, I lowered him real low.
Death ray.
So that big buck, he didn't feel him.
I think we did a Duck Dynasty episode about that, him and his icy stare.
That's right, boys. Hey,
What was that old turtle guide? Is that what that is?
It's like the longhorn thing, but upside down or something.
Oh, that was an awesome trip, though. But before Si killed his buck, Bullfrog
killed a brute.
Killed a 160-inch 8-point.
Yeah, and look, hey, I don't
Somebody tell Bailey she's hired.
No, I
Because
wish.
unlike her grandpa or her great grandpa and her great uncle, she wears the right stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Look,
Somebody tell her she can work for Duck Commander.
hey,
I ain't got to fight her like I do
that
Phil and
buck
Jason.
right there, his horns were bigger than my teacup.
Okay.
Okay, I mean at the base, right where it comes out of his head, I put my hand around him. I said, "Good grief, that's bigger than my teacup. I got it at the house."
Yeah.
I said, "You killed a brute, girl."
But when she shot him, it was lights out. High shoulder.
He gone.
How good was them backstraps? You ate them yet?
No, I shot the deer. Eddie gave the meat to some needy people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
worthy.
it did not go to waste.
Well,
That's a worthy cause. I can appreciate that,
Yeah, we-
especially when you're traveling. It's hard
right.
to get it back to and fro.
Yeah, they're in South Texas, Freer, Texas. I think the name of the ranch is
The
Eagles
airport
Ranch.
that we land in is Alice.
Yeah,
Okay, and then the ranch is about 45-minute drive
in Freer,
away.
Texas.
Yeah, okay.
And boy, it's some beautiful
But, hey,
country down there. I tell you that.
Oh, it is.
Top.
Do you see any
operation.
cranes?
No,
No.
No cranes.
no, they kill all the
A lot of doves.
yeah,
Doves.
yeah.
Doves
Seen a
everywhere.
bunch of doves out in it.
Oh,
And look, in the opening day, or first day I was sitting, I seen 35 bucks, and I kept looking at Justin.
35?
No,
35.
I was saying we seen a total of 65 deer, and 35 of them. Look, they just kept coming. It was like a parade. No, and look, I'm talking about this is 100 yards.
I want to go hunting with you again.
Oh no! I said
Gotta be
I
a
looked
good
at
time.
Justin. And I said I was looking at him, and he's over kind of just kind of.
No, the biggest thing is the places I gets to hunt now have gotten way better
yeah.
Oh no!
than when I was running around.
Oh no!
We running around hunting a bunch of gars.
Yeah.
Now we just got
He was at the Triple Eagle. We've been at Triple G, Gar, Grinnell,
Right,
Goo.
right.
Gar, Grinnell, and Goo, boys.
We've been, yeah.
This one right here, the
That's
Triple
what
Eagle.
Godwin needs name is Guide Service.
Hey, look,
Gar, Grinnell, Goo.
Triple G
Triple-
Guide
the
Service.
Triple
Gar,
Eagle
Grinnell,
range,
Goo.
hey, is a first class operation from start to finish.
I believe.
Eddie's a good chef. He cooks fine food.
Look at them deer.
Okay, and then the deer. Oh, look.
But
Man.
let me tell you something. I got emotional.
Y'all done went down there and killed 400 inches of antler in 2
Oh, no.
days.
Oh, yeah.
That's wild.
No,
Two
no.
shots.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, it's
good.
top. It's top notch. I'm telling you.
So Si goes up and lays his hand on this giant rack. And I can see his eyes starting to well up and a tear come out of his eye.
No, I'm serious. I felt bad for shooting that deer. That's the first time that's happened to my entire life.
And then when Bullfrog saw him well up, then she went and gave him a big old hug. Then I started crying.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Everybody
well,
crying.
Everybody's
No,
crying
no.
around there.
Everybody crying but Bullfrog.
No,
Yeah, she wasn't crying.
She's just a deer slayer.
That's that
But
Gibson.
that
isn't it?
deer was
Oh, that's
so beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
That it actually, I was kind of mad at myself for actually shooting it.
Well, he was up there in age, so he was.
But he was a 5-year-old.
He didn't have long
Yeah,
left
he was a
on there. They
5-year-old.
said he was 6.5.
Oh,
is what
well,
they said.
okay. I knew he was 5. and better.
Old deer. And that one Bullfrog shot was old deer too.
Yep, he sure was. And an axis deer would have got shot if he hadn't felt my death.
470.
470.
Yeah.
I was fixing to shoot that joker big time.
But it was an awesome hunt.
Yeah, hey,
And
then the little bitty one, the little bitty axis buck comes out and stands broadside in the sunlight. I said, I ought to kill you just for doing it.
Just for
I
looking.
said, but I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you try to grow up.
But we made a lot of good memories on that trip, and
Man,
that's what hunting's all about,
Yep.
making memories.
I was just hoping
I
you.
won't forget that one.
I was hoping you brought some of that backstrap back so we could dunk it in that W sauce and get to eating, son.
Oh, hey, no.
I'll fix the peel 3 of them tomorrow. So.
Okay,
He's feeling 3 tomorrow.
I'm in. Have sauce, we'll travel.
He's talking about them like they're
Let's
an
go.
orange.
Yeah,
gonna
I
peel
like
3.
that. Well, let's take our first break. We'll be back right after.
Yeah.
Look, we all talk about it in here. Godwin's on a getting healthier plan. I'm on a getting healthier plan. We're all trying to live a healthy life because we want to live long and be healthy while we're here on this earth. And that's why Christian, old Superman Huff, introduced us to Athletic Greens. Look, it's a great way to start your day. It has 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help start your day right. This special blend of ingredients supports your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, and aging. That's all the things. My wife just started taking it. She's loving it. Look, no matter what diet you're on, vegan, dairy-free, keto, paleo, gluten-free, this drink works for you. You shake it up in the morning, just one drink, and it's done. That's all you got to do, and you're getting all those great things I already told you before. And it costs less than a cup of coffee, so it's not expensive. You're spending this anyway on energy drinks and other stuff, which isn't as good for you. This stuff's great for you. You're going to want to trust me, and if you don't trust me, tons of professional athletes take it. 7,000 5-star reviews. Look, it's awesome. You need to get into this right now. It's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition, especially heading into the flu and cold season. It's just one scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health. Just one drink. So to make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/duck. Again, that's athleticgreens.com/duck to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance.
So,
All right, we're back.
we're back.
You don't want to get to 3.
That didn't take long.
So, Si,
Yeah.
opening day of duck season, I did not go.
What?
What?
I didn't go.
What were you
How'd you
doing?
get out of it?
I just said I wasn't
Oh,
going.
you ain't going? Oh,
Well,
all right,
there was
you go.
enough young hands there. I wasn't
Oh,
worried
that's right.
about. So we got some help for a little while anyway. So I felt good about the crew. Take care of Phil.
Well, did they kill anything?
No, they killed 5 ducks.
Oh, good grief.
That's another reason I didn't go because I knew there wasn't nothing there.
Well, there you go. There you go.
They killed 5, and you haven't been either.
Oh, and I probably ain't going. I've done turned into a
He'll
deer.
go when I call him.
Hey,
and
I've
say,
turned into a deer hunter.
Yeah,
Okay. You know, it's way better.
it's way more fun.
Yeah, it's way more fun.
Well, the
Well,
problem-
no, sometimes. Now this morning was fun.
Yeah, and I just got the news that there's a big ghost deer at my stand, bigger than anything else he's got on camera.
I got 30 cameras out there, and
Yeah.
they say I don't have a picture of this
They
deer.
don't have a picture of this big one.
I find that hard to believe.
I find
There's a
it- I do
ghost
too.
out
They
there.
call him the ghost.
Hey, I'm fixed to guess what?
What you
Next
gonna
day
do?
or two, I'm fixed to pop the big ghost. Okay. Yeah. Hey,
How you gonna shoot a ghost if you can't see?
Hey, hold up. Hey, I can shoot my imagination.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, hey, that's what a
This
game
coming-
warden. That's what a game warden told me when I called him. Could I shoot a black panther? And he told me no. And I said, wait a minute. You mean I can't shoot it if I see it? He said no, because there ain't no such animal. And I said, well, I'll be shooting my imagination then. I said, I got news for you. I fixed to shoot my imagination.
You may want to just stick with shooting a bull. You're way better at
You're,
that.
you have a particular set of
No, I
skills.
wouldn't.
he's
Hey,
real good
I'm
at that.
serious. I'm serious. I wouldn't shoot him if I saw him.
I know you just
Just to prove the point, okay, just to prove the point, Tom, I should just shoot him and say, okay,
No.
all right, all you idiots, all you non-believers, I killed this thing just so y'all would know it existed.
Si gonna look like
But I ain't
Mark
gonna do
Scott. To all the non-believers.
I ain't gonna do it.
no
Just to prove you to you idiots, no, I know he's there. Okay.
because
knows he's there.
well, but he knows the gig is up if he ever does.
Oh, no, that ain't even coming into play.
Not even.
Not even come into the play, okay. Hey, I
My
just ain't gonna
goodness.
kill him because it may be the last one on earth.
That's a good point.
The problem we got, Stone, is we now hunting with a bunch of old men.
Oh, I know it.
When we the youngest of the bunch, that's a problem.
I'm 50.
I'm steady recruiting somebody younger than me. And I'm tired of this junk.
I'm creeping up on 50, and Phil calls
Hey.
me the young buck.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
You got to understand,
Right.
we did it for, we done it for 70 years.
Yeah, but I always noticed when y'all got about our age, you started bringing in younger crew.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty slick.
Well, you got to train. You got to train the
That's
younger
why I
group,
got the nurse man and old Cody.
But are they really younger?
Yeah, they're 10 years younger than me.
Oh, well, then they my age. Yeah, that's what
They're
I
good for another 20 years.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it's wild.
Well, hey, look,
I was
people-
looking around this weekend on opening day and seeing how slow everybody was on the shotgun, and I said, "Yep, I'm hunting with a bunch of old men now."
Everybody
son.
Old
getting there,
guys.
boys.
I
Everybody
used
getting-
to whenever I used to call the shot, I generally say kill them, and most time I couldn't get "kuh" out of my mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Now I'm going
It is.
kill them,
yeah,
kill them,
yeah.
kill
Shoot 'em.
them.
What y'all
Shoot
waiting
'em.
on?
Yeah, and
Then I reached over and popped him, told me, shoot him.
there's one of them calling right there. I ought to put his old butt on here. He done got old and slow. Clay?
Clay is old.
Yeah.
You done got old, boys.
He missed a duck. He said, "Well, that's wild. I just went to the eye doctor." I said, "Well, you need to get a refund."
All right, how's that? Go get your money back.
I said, "That didn't work."
So how many did you kill this morning? How many did y'all? You said it was a fun hunt.
I got my limit.
There you go.
We're limited now.
6 of them.
I got my limit. And
That's
then,
good.
I think we killed 17 total. Well, before of us.
That's a good hunt.
A good hunt.
And
What'd y'all kill? Woodies?
Woodies,
No,
Gadwall,
Gadwall.
teal.
and
Teal.
Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, he done told a story.
And
to
then
me.
5 shovelers messed up come in there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it ain't nothing dies more
Uh-oh.
prettier than a shovel.
That's a bad deal for them wide bills when you
Oh,
ain't hunted in
yeah.
about 300 days.
Oh, that's
right.
Bad deal for
Oh,
them.
yeah.
They die so fine though.
Oh, one. They do.
They
One
really
pellet.
do. I'm serious.
One pellet.
That's so fun.
One pellet in the wing, and they'll flip over backwards.
Oh yeah.
They're like, "Oh, I'm dead."
They're dramatic. They're like soccer players.
Oh. Oh.
It don't take much to put them down.
Would you say the score is 5-0?
No, I'd say that the United States is going to look like it's 1776 all over again against Wales and England. Pick a country. You can't have that many. That's all I'll say about that.
I mean, at what point in your adult life did you start watching soccer?
I've always watched
Are you
soccer.
serious?
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he watches it during like June.
Well, that's when the World Cup normally is.
No, but I'm saying you watch like Premier League and all that mess. I saw you in that office next to me, son. You ain't.
Hey,
You
there's no
haven't-
need to attack
you
me
thought
here.
you were
I'm not attacking you. I
Yeah.
just figured you were the only person in North Louisiana that subscribed to NBC
right.
Sports online, so
fixing
you
to
could
say.
watch soccer
There's a
at
couple
work.
of us that's not very big. It's not a large community here in North Louisiana.
I mean, I knew every day at approximately 2 p.m. what your next 90 minutes
right.
consisted of.
all 90 of them, baby.
I mean, I will say that for soccer, they have a very for sure time limit.
Yep.
Like you can set a watch by them. They're not the game that's going to be over in an hour or last 5. It's pretty well 90 minutes.
I just like soccer. It is. It's like, we're just waiting. But then you get that moment, and it's exciting.
I like Ted Lasso.
There you go.
That means I like soccer.
They
then.
ought to make it a rule
Guilty,
that they can use kung fu in soccer.
It'd be way more interesting if
Oh,
they
no.
could use their hands.
Oh no, and
They
their
can do
feet.
stuff with their feet.
And their-
but I can't
and
do
their
it.
And
feet.
if they actually scored points.
Hey, it's 1-0. Thank you.
What, Neil?
Whatever.
I do know that.
In your face, Wales. Pick a country. I don't even know if you are one.
My biggest problem with soccer has always been that they can declare a no winner. Like during the regular season, they just walk off, kind of like what's wrong with the NFL now. They can walk off and say, "No, it's a tie."
It's a tie.
I don't like that. No, somebody needs
Play
to
it.
lose.
Yeah, play it till they're loser.
Oh, there's a lot of things wrong with the NFL right now.
Well, I'm just saying the fact that a
lot of
regular
things wrong
season
with
game
soccer
can end in a tie. I don't like ties. There's a winner. There's a loser. I want to see that through.
You want to? You need a winner.
I do.
Oh yeah,
I need a decision
Gotta have a
made.
winner. Yeah,
If not, why'd you play?
yeah.
If we can walk off and there's no consequence, why'd we come out here and play?
We get a point.
No. See, I'm out on that.
Well, they don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
That is true.
That's where
That
we're
would
at.
that would be like playing poker for cash, and then at the end of the game, everybody just gets their money back.
Yeah.
What would be the sense in that?
Well, if you played for a really long time and just do it
No,
all even, you
no.
just leave.
No, it's got to
No,
be a
no
winner.
winner.
I got
It's got to be a winner and a loser.
I got nothing.
Somebody has got to get strapped for the game to be interesting.
There you go.
Speaking of,
That's just like duck hunting.
I can't support a tie.
okay,
No,
back to duck
yeah.
hunting then.
Well, no, it's the same way.
That's what our people want to
Hey,
listen
back
to
to duck
anyway.
hunting. I mean, we started out with duck hunting. And
Martin,
Well,
you have you been winning?
I only went once.
You've only been once.
We killed more than 5.
Killed
they
more
kill
than
more
five.
than 5.
more than 5.
I mean, it was hunting.
4 of us.
4 of us. Okay.
All 4 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you better be real careful.
What?
You ain't got but one on each one of them 4 to play with since you killed more than 5.
I said we. We killed our 24.
Oh, okay. All right.
I shot 4 green wing teal and 2 gadwalls.
Right, 4 green wing teal. We shot
go.
the good one.
Mm-hmm.
Eat the 4 green wing. Throw the 2 gadwalls away.
I done ate them gadwalls too. They's
He ate
fine.
the gadwall too.
Oh,
He
You
only
can-
been
you can
once. He gonna have to eat everything.
They just take a little prep. That's
Yeah.
all. A little prep and
A
a
little more TLC.
little soak in the W.
Okay.
Amen.
All right, put
Long
it in the W
soak.
sauce, baby.
Let them
Hey,
soak
there
in
you
that.
go. Hey.
Let them soak in that
The
W for
W
about
sauce will fix
24 hours.
It'll take that
You can soak
mustiness
a,
out
you can
of
soak a shoveler in that W for about 48 hours and it'll be edible.
Oh, Johnny Wink said that's the flying ribeye of the sky,
What is?
the shoveler.
Who's this?
Johnny Winks.
Fired up.
Yeah, and he's the same man that if you ask him how many you kill, all he ever says is, "Hey, we shot 4 boxes of shells apiece."
Fired up. I used to
said,
work
Johnny,
for Wink.
I said, Johnny, wait a minute. How many ducks did you kill?
Don't matter.
He said, I done told you. We shot 4 boxes of shells apiece.
Mm-hmm. Get the
I
blast.
said, I got it. I got it.
They ain't picked up a hull since 1982.
They think it's fertilizer.
Yeah, I don't know what they do with it.
They
Fertilizer?
think it's fertilizer.
Oh,
They
wait.
just keep turning it under, boys.
Yeah, look like Christmas.
It's like that big hole y'all threw the dirt in.
You like it?
No, y'all should have put gravel in there.
No, hold on now. Let's take
Oh.
a break. We'll talk about
Yeah,
that.
I got a bone to
Gravel's
pick with that.
expensive.
Man, it is cold outside.
It's cold outside, but you know what? We got these awesome blankets from Rumpl. Martin, have I told you my favorite part of this weekend?
What
We went
happened?
to a movie with my pastor, and he's walking up to the movie theater. I'm like, what are you carrying? He had a Rumpl blanket in the thing. He brought this thing's so awesome. He brought it to the movies, and I didn't even know he owned one.
I mean, he brought it to the inside. It's made for the outside. He brought it to the inside. That shows you how good they are.
And
you
he's-
can take them anywhere.
Because he's a big camper and goes hiking and stuff, so you know he's got one.
And he's a preacher.
And he's a preacher.
You know you can trust him.
You know you can trust him.
I mean, what better endorsement you want?
And
The
he takes
preacher's
it to
using
the
the blanket.
movies.
A man of the cloth is using this cloth.
boys.
That ought to tell you something right there. I'm here to tell you, the original Puffy is Rumpl's #1 bestseller with over 1 million sold, but all of Rumpl's products are weather resistant, durable, and most importantly, warm. We've got to try them out. Preacher got to try them out. I let Angela, who works for us, take my blue one the other day to a soccer game because she was worried about freezing to death. I said, here you go. Take this with you. So, which reminds me, I got to get that back. But anyway, they're made from discarded plastic bottles, and the extra durable 100% recycled 30D polyester ripstop prevents scratches, snags, and tears. And with over 135 prints, Rumpl is perfect for the indoors and the outdoors. Look, you want camouflage, that's fine. Look, you want to go deer hunting, but stay in compliance with Hunter Orange? We got you with the Rumpl Carhartt collection. That's a good thing. These Rumpl blankets are built to endure the elements, repel spills, sand, stains, odor, color. It ain't nothing getting to it. So they recycle over 5 million plastic water bottles a year, and every year Rumpl offsets the entire carbon footprint of their company. They're a certified B Corporation, which means they're actually legally required to consider the impact of their decisions on workers, customers, suppliers, the community, and the environment. Rumpl is a proud member of 1% for the Planet. Through this program, Rumpl donates 1% of sales to support environmental nonprofits. Rumpl blankets really are your perfect companion for your outdoor adventures. Only for today, Giving Tuesday, buy a blanket and Rumpl will donate a blanket in partnership with First Descents. First Descents provides life-changing outdoor adventures for young adults ages 18 through 39 impacted by cancer and other serious health conditions. So visit rumpl.com/duckcall to shop now and use code DUCK15 to save 15% today. That's rumpl.com/duckcall. Them police jury guys showed up this morning and asked if it was okay if they parked their trailer on our parking lot. And I said, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Whatever. And then I said, what are y'all doing here? I didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
They said, well, we're digging these ditches out. I said, well, that's good because it stay a little soggy around here.
Yeah.
I said, what you going to do with that dirt? He said, well, we just going to haul it to our landfill. I said, no, you see that big crater back there? Go fill that thing in one time. I said, just get me a base layer started with that mud.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Because you can't hardly get nobody to come fix a 10 by 10 piece of asphalt.
No.
And you certainly can't afford it if they do.
Okay.
So I'm starting with dirt first.
Now I understand.
And now, if you were dumb enough to drive through it, I'm sorry.
Did you drive through it?
No, there's
No, they had cones up.
Okay, good.
that hole was becoming a problem.
No,
yeah.
I started to get out and move the
That's
cones,
because
and then I was going to pack it down for them.
Well, that's because the garbage
wait till
man-
it dries out, though.
Yeah, that's because the garbage man come through here 3 times a week and hits
In
that
that big
thing
truck.
doing about 30.
Yeah, and it's a big truck. Yeah, okay.
Boom.
I showed about twice and hit it moving pretty
He's
quick.
doing that just for funsies.
Yeah,
Hey.
I swear that's the way they love to start. But I got a free load of dirt. And once the dirt gets in there and gets packed, I'll get some more of that SB2 back there.
Okay.
Okay.
I just figured it was a cheap way to fix
SBT, the gravel?
that gray rock back there.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
It was a small pond at this point. It wasn't a puddle.
It never dried up. In the drought
Yeah.
that we had, it never went
no.
dry this year.
It was a couple feet deep.
Yeah, it was getting close to Lake Peking.
It may be a spring at the bottom of it. I don't know.
You might catch you a fish.
Lake
Hey, how's it?
Peking's
Hey,
one of the
look.
greatest parts of West Monroe until they tore Peking down.
Yeah.
That was, you brought up a thing that I always wondered about, because every summer the ponds around the house at Dixie, Louisiana would dry up. Then when the rain would come, we'd go out there and catch fish in it.
Uh-oh.
How's that happen? No, how's that happen?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I
Did
tell
you just-
I tell you, very simple. Crane steps into eggs that have been fertilized, and it sticks to their feet. They go to the pond after it's dried up when it's got rain in it, and they fall off and they become fish. And then, hey, next thing you know, you're catching fish in a dried up pond.
They
That's
step
how
on
they
them
do it.
fertilized eggs during winter.
Hey, that's how they do it, boys.
Bring them back in there.
Hey, God has got the plan, boys. He can make fish appear in ponds that dry up every year.
Especially goggle eye.
That's it, boys.
Yeah, goggle eye just appear out of nowhere.
Oh, he can live in mud. He can live in mud.
I ain't so sure that goggle eye ain't like a coot. Just take off walking down the street and get there.
Well, that's
I put bullfrog on a mission down Willie's pond. I said, catch every goggle eye out of that pond. Get it. And I think she might have done it. I had caught one about a
he
year.
ain't caught one, boys.
That's fantastic.
But going back to the duck hunting, we PR had him an injury the day before duck season.
That
Oh,
ain't
no.
He was backing the boat down into some shallow water. He had old Dan, the butler, with him, and he tried to push the boat off into that shallow water. It was too shallow,
good. And it pulled a
and
muscle.
I'm pretty sure he tore a muscle in his back.
He pulled a muscle.
So
told
he
you.
is in some pain.
I told you we hunting with old men.
So we get out there this morning. So he goes to the doctor. They give him some muscle relaxers. You know, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, that's what Mac, the cameraman, told me. He said,
Lot
I
of
ain't never
pain.
seen Phil like this.
But so I go to his house yesterday. I said, Phil, the only thing that's going to fix this is rest. Why? There's no ducks on the property. Why don't we just
Yeah.
take a couple days
That's right, take a
and
couple days
see
off.
what happens?
Yeah, let it build up. Let a refuge begin to form.
And he says, it's duck season. I said, I know.
I know.
I said, well, you got to rest this injury or it's never going to heal. He said, well, don't tell them boys it was my idea. So in other words, he don't want nobody thinking that it was his idea to take a day off.
I was just fixing to say, okay,
I say this.
76 years old, all right. I remember him missing one day of duck season like 25 years ago.
Yeah, he didn't even miss it when we all had the stomach flu.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
Oh, no,
the
no.
food poisoning or whatever
Oh, no,
we got
he
that
got
time.
in the boat and someone, hey, wait.
yeah, that's right.
No,
He did.
Oh, he's not going to miss.
And he told me, okay, all right, let's go get the blind. Hurry up.
You
Yeah,
know
my
what
favorite one was when he said he's down on the end of the blind. I was right there beside him. Look, I'd been green in the gills for about 3 days. I finally got to feeling all right. Then Phil said, "Oh, it's good to have you back." He said, "Yeah, I'm finally starting to feel better myself."
Yeah.
I said, "Well, it seems like you still got a little lingering effect." He said, "No, it just happens in the morning times now."
That's right.
And he just throwing up his toenails from food
Oh, yeah.
poisoning we got.
He's tougher than me.
Oh, he's tough now.
Oh,
so,
he tough as boot.
so the thing with him is he didn't care nothing about the duck hunt itself. He just wanted to be there.
He didn't want to miss. FOMO.
He didn't want to
FOMO.
miss
That's
what
right,
happened.
FOMO.
So
Fear of missing out.
we look down there. The first bunch comes in this morning. Me, Jace, Godwin, and Phil. First bunch comes in. We raise up. Bump, 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 bump. Jace is like, Phil, kill that one on the end. Nothing happened. We look down there, and he's asleep in the bottom of the blind.
Yeah, that's the picture
But
I
he
got.
didn't. He didn't miss because he heard it.
No,
He was there.
we 3 volleys in a row, and he never
Never moved.
He slept for an hour and a half in the bottom of the blind while we were shooting ducks.
Yep.
And Jason's like, boy,
Well, like I said, I've been with him for 76 years, and he's missed one time.
but he
that I
didn't
know
miss
of.
it. He did not miss the duck hunt.
He was there.
He was there.
Oh yeah.
We had a nice hunt, and he got up about 30 minutes left of the hunt. He stood up and he said, "Woo!" He said, "You boys done some fancy shooting down there." There was a pile of ducks sitting right beside him.
I same way one time. I learned my lesson. I went and got my wisdom teeth cut out the Friday before second split, and woke up next morning, felt all right, and I went and I shot my shotgun one time. That pretty well wrapped me up.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, I'm done with that.
Yeah, I ate the medicine they gave me, and then I went to sleep. And I woke up, and we had however many people. They had a limit, plus one, the one that I killed, my one shot.
Yeah.
And I did. I slept through the whole thing. Had no idea that they had shot 30 ducks or however many it was.
Yeah, I promise you, he had no idea what we were doing.
Yeah, it's a bad deal. But there's something about going that I don't feel that way no more. But I know where he was. I know where he is. It's incredible that at 76 he still got it, because duck season been open 3 days. I've been one time. So
Me too.
I ain't mad at him. I don't know.
It's been open. I ain't worried about it.
I went one time. We killed one mallard drake. I didn't see very many mallards. I said, I'll be back when the mallards show up. I got no interest in shooting teal and gadwall.
That will be around the 20th of December.
Well, I know one old man who likes to shoot teal.
Who's that, Si? Yeah.
Well, that's my favorite one to shoot.
Yeah, the problem is hunting too rough. Go shoot them teal right now. You got to go wade out there
no.
after them.
Oh no,
Yep.
They ain't around a duck blind yet.
Size
They
wading
get there.
days are over.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get there.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
That's why I've gone to deer hunting. They just drive up to the deer stand. I get out, walk up the stairs, sit down, get my gun ready, and then when the deer comes out, pop him, and then they come down, load the deer up. We go back to the lodge. They clean him. I get in my truck, go home. Now, that's a deer hunt.
So you kindly a fair weather kind of guy. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, no. And hey, if there's any ice involved, hey, don't even bother to call my number.
Yeah.
I ain't coming.
Well, this has got to.
This to cranking the chainsaw up and cutting an ice hole. No.
You ain't trying to catch a polar bear?
No, that's right. I ain't got no English peas.
Classic. But this is like the coldest Thanksgiving I feel like we've ever had.
Yeah, somebody told me it snowed last
cold,
night.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like at 1 o'clock in the morning.
It was
Well, I
sleeting.
know it snowed in
sleeting
Baltimore.
on the way to the duck call this morning.
Was it?
Yeah.
I know it snowed in Baltimore because my wife told me 77 inches.
What?
I think that was Buffalo.
Huh? Well, she said Baltimore.
Was she there?
No, but she's tight. She keeps up with it. And she said, you know, that's over 6 foot. And I said, yeah, darling, 72 inches is 6 foot. So 77 is 5 inches over.
Math.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much me and snow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Because I'm a lot.
That's a lot of snow.
That's
That's a whole lot.
I ain't interested in snow.
Roofs are caving in.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Too much weight.
Mm-hmm.
Too much weight. You know, you got to get up and get it off your roof, or it will cave in.
Too much weight, not enough roof.
That's right. Not enough roof, boys.
Need more roof, less weight.
Well, nobody's ready for 77 inches of snow.
We ain't ready for 7 inches of snow.
No, we tried that one time.
It shut the whole town down.
Yeah, for like a month.
days.
Yeah, that's
It's funny
bad deal.
watching people driving that have never driven in mud. If you've driven in mud, you can drive in snow. Yeah.
Not around here.
Oh yeah, you can.
It's different.
Most people can.
When it snowed like that, I sat outside and watched a Honda Civic just try and go past my house, then start going back down the hill, then
That
try and
hill?
go past, and then back. I watched them for 20 minutes.
That's the same way I was. I got that hill right there by my house, and everybody in the cul-de-sac trying to leave done got cabin fever. Couldn't make it.
Can't go.
They all ended up back down at their house.
We don't have the proper equipment.
I took off walking to the Dollar General just to get out.
There you go.
Too.
Yeah. Didn't see no Panther. Just walked to the
You know,
Dollar
it was
General.
the same Dollar General, but there, a Black Panther in the snow would be easy to spot.
You know, there's been a bear and a black panther at that Dollar General.
There was a bear. I got a picture of that.
Yeah, that made the news. I'm with you on that. That's legit. That's confirmed.
Well, hey, look, he didn't have to shop that day. That's why he didn't see the Black Panther.
Oh.
He had gone 2 days prior to that.
He didn't need nothing.
He knew the
didn't.
snow was coming.
He knew the snow was coming, so he bought his stuff early. 2
Hibernate.
days earlier, and then had to go down the snow.
Powerades.
Plus, he
frozen
don't like to
pizzas.
walk in snow because it's wet.
Triple G.
That's got to be it. Guard,
That's
General
it.
Goo, boys. All
That's
right,
it.
let's
That's
take
it,
another
boys.
break. We'll be back right after this. Look, you've heard us talk about how much we all love the MyPillow products from our friend Mike Lindell.
Mike Lindell.
You probably know him as the MyPillow guy, as you should, because his pillows are awesome and he's an American.
And he's making more and more products each and every day.
And his face is on not his face, his whole body is on a pillow.
Holding an American flag, baby.
Because, America.
Why not?
Look, we got the sheets, love them. Got the towels, love them.
The towels are the best.
Brittany took both pairs of slippers. The fact that they don't ever leave her feet, I'm assuming, means that she loves them.
That's right.
And the pillows, well, they've been out forever. You know what the pillow is. That thing's fantastic.
It's my pillow.
Look, sheets are soft, towels,
Right.
size,
That's my favorite.
he likes drying off on a cloud.
That's it.
So, and you actually get dry, which is a big deal when it comes to towels, right? I mean, to actually get dry. So that's it. Right now, you do not want to miss MyPillow's best sheet prices ever. All Giza Dream Sheets are on sale for as low as $29.99 with promo code DUCK at mypillow.com/duck. That's 50% off. The MyPillow Giza Sheets are made with the best cotton in the world. They're ultra soft, breathable, and come in a ton of colors, styles, and sizes. They're also durable and stand up to frequent washing no matter what your kids and pets throw at them. And the deep pockets mean that they're easy to change and cover any mattress. Order now because they have a very limited supply. There's a 10-year warranty and a 60-day money-back guarantee should you need it, but you won't. We know you're going to love them. You've got to check out all the great specials from MyPillow. Go to mypillow.com/duck and use promo code DUCK to get up to 66% off and get the MyPillow Giza Sheets for as low as $29.99. Again, just go to mypillow.com/duck and use promo code
Duck,
or call 1-800-969-3137 and use promo code
duck.
order now because when they gone,
They're gone.
They're gone.
They're gone.
she's gone. Ah. Yeah, we need to have them on here to tell that story about what that dude did.
About what, dude?
Oh, butt cut.
What'd he do?
What, he missed a deer twice. He only took 2 bullets with him, missed deer twice. So out of bullets, run back to the camp, got some more bullets, turn around, come back. When he come back, the deer was standing essentially up under the deer stand.
They shoot him?
No, because his cameraman was still up in the stand, and he done missed twice. You can't be firing off. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
If you miss twice, you can't fire when the cameraman's sitting beside
yeah,
the
you
deer.
can't shoot under the cameraman.
Why not?
Oh my goodness.
He's up in the stand.
Do I need to play a replay of the deer you missed 6 times?
That ain't no,
Ladies and gentlemen,
that
do
ain't
not
his own.
listen.
Hey, he's up in the stand. The deer's below it. Go ahead, shoot the deer and tell him, hey, come on out there and take a
Oh,
picture.
my
That'd probably work if the 2 misses he had wasn't high on the other one.
Okay.
You know,
Well, he was shooting high down on the stand. Okay.
it don't matter if
It
he's
don't
shooting
matter if
low.
he's
You don't
low,
take
high.
that shot.
You don't. No.
You don't take that shot.
No.
Si trying to get Western out there.
I mean, what? Take 2 bullets on a deer hunt?
I've done that before.
Why?
Have you really?
Y'all know.
I tell you what, though, you
You
know,
take 2 bullets on a deer
No,
hunt,
no,
and you
I
take
didn't-
125
Yeah, I was fixing to
shells
say.
on a
No,
duck
no.
hunt.
he takes 5 boxes of
No, no.
shells.
I know,
Every time he goes
125
duck
shells.
hunt.
You can't
Hey.
kill but 6.
I thought I told y'all that story. I went
I'd
to the
love to
woods.
hear it.
No, I went to the woods and I had 3 buckshots in my 16 gauge. Okay, because I know my gun, so I know it ain't gonna take but 1 shell. So
But I
I'm
got
out.
2 extra just in case.
No, just I got 2 extra in case. But anyway, I walked down there and a doe jumps up, take off running. I got a doe tag. So I just, boom, she don't fall, boom, she don't fall, boom, she don't fall. I said, Chief, I can't believe it. I said, something's wrong with my gun, or I had the bad shells or something. So look, I go down there to look where she came from, okay? Because it's like a little hole in the woods. Well, I walk down there and I stick my head inside this hole, looking down through the woods. And if I'd have been fast enough, I could have slapped a big, beautiful 8-point. Because he's sticking his head. When I stuck my head in, he stuck his head out. Well, look. Hey, look.
Of what?
A whitetail, big buck, 8-point buck. So
Where was
He
he
let you get that close to him.
No, look.
He was in a brush top?
No, it was a thicket. Well, he jumps out and gets in the open field I'm in. Look, hey, I just wheeled the shotgun toward him to see what he would do. He just sit there shaking his tail. He knew I was out of bullets.
He knew it.
That deer knew I did not have but 3 bullets, and I done shot him, and I missed.
They shot every one of them.
So look, he just walked away, wagging his tail at me, looking back. Tell me, you wish you had a bullet, don't you?
That's why I said
I
you
sure
need to
do.
stick to shooting a bull.
So after
there.
that, I had a bag of bullets.
Hey,
Yeah, well,
I know. I've
That
toted-
was the day that he
I know.
decided.
I've toted
right.
your bag enough
I
for you
did.
to know.
Oh, yeah.
There's 5 boxes of shells on him
I
for
will
a
never,
duck hunt.
That's right. I will never run out of bullets again. Okay?
He said, never again.
Never again.
No, he'll have so many of them, they'll drop in the fire of his heater while you're in
Oh,
there.
yeah. Hey.
Ooh.
Hey,
When he set his jacket on fire.
they won't go off. They won't go off though. They'll just melt down.
Yeah, I'm aware.
They may make a.
But they still make us scramble.
Oh no! Yeah, I'll scramble.
You drop shells in a fire?
Hey, no,
He didn't. He was so close to the heater, he didn't know he had set his jacket on
My
fire.
jacket was burning, and shells were dropping out of the jacket in the fire.
It's a rain jacket, like slick material, so
Yeah.
it just started melting like a plastic straw.
Yep.
So it started going up. So I ain't got no idea he on fire, and them shells just bloop right in the heater, bloop right in the heater, bloop right in the heater. And finally, we all down there, we running for
That's right.
cover,
They
son. We didn't know what was
running,
going to happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what happened.
I mean,
They don't pop, do they?
No.
I didn't stick around long enough to find out.
they
So I knocked his heater over and got everything put out there, then threw his jacket away. His jacket melted up to like right here.
right.
Went from a full rain jacket to right here.
Oh, crop top in the duck
I
blind.
look like one of them running backs that wear that jersey that's too high.
Yep, that's what I thought when I saw you running back.
That's right, running back. But I wasn't running. They was.
He said,
I
running.
said, golly, there's Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
You had good times out in the woods, though. There ain't no doubt about that.
Man. I guarantee you.
Man, alive. So when you going duck hunting? You ain't?
I may not even go.
Taking the year off.
Hey, no, I'm serious. Hey, it depends on what Stone says when he calls.
Okay.
If he calls and says, "Hey, ain't nothing down there," all right, I'll see you later.
There you go.
You want to go deer hunting this evening? Yeah, let's go deer hunting.
So you ain't got to get up early and you get to
No.
stay warm.
That's
it.
right.
Hey,
That's hard to argue with, ain't it?
yeah, I'm not mad at him anymore. If I don't ever kill another one, I've killed enough in my life.
Well, I said that, but I wasn't mad at them until they got down in my face this morning.
Well, there's something about
and
that.
then I got
once
mad.
Once they do it, then you tell me, all right, if you can act like that, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
I'll just go ahead and put it on you.
that's it.
Yeah, I ain't near as mad at them as I used to be. I found that out Saturday morning. Generally, you can't keep me from.
Going to the duck blind?
Well, I mean, I went,
Yeah.
but like the first 3 come in there, I just said, kill them. I never even grabbed my shotgun. I mean, they backpedaling in the plugs. I never even grabbed my weapon. I said,
That was like when I first hunted in the ponds over in Texas, which is ridiculous duck hunting. Phil would say, shoot that big old mouth drake. I had a cigarette in my hand. I said, hey, Godwin, you shoot it.
take another drag.
I didn't really care.
Yeah.
Because it was so stupid, okay?
When are you going again, Martin?
I'm going in the morning.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the conditions get right. Yesterday was sunny, which you think's good, but it didn't have no wind. Today was just cloudy kind of junk.
And that's always
Tomorrow ain't no good, is it?
Well, I got a good wind for where I want to hunt. So I'm hunting. I'm like deer hunting them. I'm hunting the wind. That's all I'm hunting.
Yeah.
I'm just straight hunting the wind.
Trying to find the right spot.
Well, I want to go kill them where I want to kill them. That's just kind of that kind of deal. I don't want to.
This in the timber?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a little nest of them in
What's
there.
the wind in the morning?
What is it? Just like it's
Northeast.
northeast, northeast. Yep.
Ooh.
At about 8.
Ooh,
Supposed to be pretty good.
I may
really?
have to go. I may have to go sit on my deer stand in the morning.
Hey, might as
No.
well can't dance.
Stone said no.
Oh, Stone said,
Well, go sit on Stone.
I mean, I can get you on deer stand in the morning, but it ain't gonna be yours
oh, okay.
because we'll bump everything out there.
Okay.
I'm waiting on a good strong south wind. We get a south, which is weird because it's November and we ain't had a south wind
Not
in
one.
like 2 weeks.
Not one.
So I'm waiting on. We get a good south wind. I got a spot that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But
In your face.
Can you get Si in there?
yeah, I'll probably get him in there.
In your face.
A nice, comfortable duck blind. You just sit back, turn your hat around, and hold on.
Hold on.
All right, boys. I'm gonna let y'all have it.
All right, get on out of here. Go kill you a deer, Stone.
Oh, I'm gonna take. What are you talking about? I ain't killed nothing all year.
That's what I'm saying. Go kill you one.
He's the manager.
Huh?
He's a man.
I'm the protector.
He's
Go.
the one that says,
Stone's the protector, and he's
You
headed
can
there
shoot-
now to protect.
I'm
you
gonna
can
protect
shoot
the
out-
herd, boys.
shoot it.
Who you trying to weed out?
Huh?
Who you trying to weed out today?
What do you mean?
Oh, if you protecting, I figured he's trying to gar somebody.
Oh yeah, Reed.
Reed. Oh yeah.
I got to keep him from killing.
Tell Reed you send him to the Triple G stand. Don't tell him what it means though.
Take him is to keep him from shooting.
There you go. Go guide him, Stone. All right, we'll be back getting that mailbag right after
Get
this.
in the mailbag, baby.
Johnny D, what's in that mailbag?
You know, we got a lot of good emails.
Do we?
But we've got a lot of people that want to propose that don't know if they should.
That's probably not something we should decide for them.
You know, kind of
Wanna
agree on that.
propose, but
Yeah.
They don't.
So my man Jack over here in Bell Buckle, Tennessee, is that a real place?
I don't know, but it sounds like a Church of Christ is there.
I can laugh at that.
Amen, you can. So
First,
I said it.
just want to say we're all super cool guys. He's been watching for several years, which is crazy to think.
We've been doing this.
We've been doing this for several years. Second is I'm 19 and I'm thinking about proposing to the girl I've been with since I was 15. Y'all think it's too young?
No.
I didn't get married till I was 29. Draw your own conclusions.
Yeah.
Si, you say no.
I say no. If you love her, hey.
Different strokes for different folks.
Hey.
I've seen it work.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna tell you yes or no. I just waited. I waited a while. I had to get the selfish me out of me before I could even think about that. Just took me a little longer than most. So there you go.
So Si, what do you think?
Hey, 19, if you want to get married, get married.
You've been together 4 years already.
Yeah, I've been together 4 years.
Golly, they've been together 20% of their lives.
You know?
Wow. It worked for Jordan and Ange.
Worked for Jordan. I got married at 21. Now I have another email from another guy who's wanting to get engaged, and I've lost it, and I feel terrible about that. But I know it's right here.
Is all they need is the woman.
It's in here.
Yeah, here. And Asher from Polk City, Iowa emails in, and he gives a lot of info, like finances and all this stuff.
Oh, he done went that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
he-
what I would say to Asher is, you're planning it. If you want to be engaged,
Yeah,
what
if
was
you're
first guy's name?
from Bell Buckle.
From Bell Buckle.
I don't remember.
Bell Buckle. If you want to be engaged, you can't. My favorite line of all time from Duck Dynasty
I think I know what you're gonna say.
was when Phil Robertson said, "Oh no, we'll just live on love." No, you won't. You'll starve to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll starve to death.
Yeah,
You gotta have financial support.
I agree. That's one of my take homes from Duck Dynasty too. I'll never forget.
Yeah.
You know, hey, we're young, we're in love. We're just gonna live on love. No, you won't. You starve to death.
No, you won't.
You'll
Starve to
starve
death.
to death.
Trust me, we did it.
And I will say that I got my wife was just turned 19 when she just turned 20 when we got married, it was young. And there was some stuff we had to learn about each other, and we were young, and so it's tough. But I quit my job, went to work somewhere I was full-time at a grocery store, not part-time at a jacket store, and full-time in school. So you got to change some things. You can't live on love is what I'm trying to say. So Asher, I'd say,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't tell you what your
If
finances
you've done the
look like.
research and it bears itself out that it's a good decision, then go for it.
Yep. But to my other man in Bell Buckle, where'd Bell Buckle go? I want to know his name. I've lost it. Bell Buckle, you remember your name.
There you go. Yeah, he knows who we're talking about.
You know who we're talking about. Jack. Jack.
Hey, I should have remembered that.
Yeah,
probably.
do some research. Sit down. You're going to be living together forever. Talk about your finances and all that, and then make a decision after that.
Amen. I agree. I just 19. I couldn't have done
I
it.
agree.
I couldn't do it.
19.
19, I'd have been divorced by 20.
It was a wild ride, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
All right, and then Allie emails in, and it was just a big thank you, and I'm going to thank her. She watches the show, and she's a NICU nurse, and so she just wanted to tell you
Praise God.
and everybody in here who's experienced. All three of us have been to the NICU before,
Yeah.
and she was just like, "Hey, I really appreciate you shouting out NICU nurses
Absolutely, Allie. Thank you for what you do.
for sure."
Amen. Go on, girl.
And so I wanted to toss her out there and tell her thank you. And then one more relationship advice. We got time?
Mm-hmm.
From Greenville, Tennessee. We're a big deal in Tennessee. Sorry about your football team. I was on that bandwagon for a minute. He's 20 years old.
Ooh,
And
that wound's still fresh.
I wouldn't have said that if Brittany was here. He's 20 years old. Him and this girl were off and on through high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they, grew up, didn't talk to each other in a while. And she used to be a quiet girl at church, right? And he was kind of wild. The roles have reversed.
Uh-oh.
Now she's kind of wild, but he's kind of a quiet guy trying to, live a more biblical led life, right?
I can dig it.
And it's kind of tough on him because he likes her, but he's like, I don't know. She's kind of
Have we done one similar to
a
this?
little, probably.
Yeah, I feel like we have. Yeah.
Most problems all boil back to the same thing.
Yeah, that's why sitcoms work for forever.
Yep.
Yeah.
But so that his question is, does he continue dating this girl? Or try to date this girl? He said everybody he asks tells him something different. And I would say it's probably because there's not a right answer.
Yeah, it's one you're going to have to get comfortable with.
What do you think, Si?
I'd say do whatever you can.
He's trying to live.
I would be real careful. Okay, that would be my advice to you. Be careful in this one. Okay, you know yourself. Okay, because you went wild once. Okay, now it's flipped the other way. She's going wild. I would be extremely careful with this one.
Yeah. Well, you are who you hang out with eventually.
No, and you'll be known by, if you hang out with, someone that's doing bad things, you'll have the same reputation.
But
whether you're involved in the bad things or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then at the same time, though, we're also not called to build up walls and be Christians to just look over and say, "Ooh, look at them doing bad." So
Yeah,
I think it all depends on your maturity. See, like when I became a Christian, I had to get away from some of my old friends.
Yep.
your old running partner.
Yes, because they were still doing the things I was trying to get away from, and I was not mature enough. If I went back to over there,
I can't handle it.
I was going to go right back into that, and I didn't want to do that.
Yep.
But now I can go hang out with them. Of course, a lot of them have settled down and have flipped the switch too now. But I'm saying at that time, if I'd have went back over there, I'd have been nose deep back in doing whatever we were doing, So I think it depends on your maturity level in your faith. If he's mature enough to be around that, but when I say mature, you can't sit there and judge her while you're looking at it either. That's dumb. That's going to lead towards ill will. You just got to be a part of it. Try to show her Jesus the best you can, and see if she comes back to you. And if you don't, you got to be okay with saying, "All right, we can be friends, but this is it."
That's as far as it's going to go.
But don't let the water in the ship.
Yeah.
Keep the plug in the boat, because you don't want to go down with it. So.
Phil had the best thing because of like what you're talking about. When all the guys that used to run with him when he was a heathen come back and tried to get him to go ahead and get back into it. And he said, "Guys, y'all don't realize that man's dead."
Yep.
Okay. But the thing I want to point out about that is, okay, you think you might can pull it off, but trust me when I tell you, you can't.
Yeah, it's tough.
Okay. Because, hey, the temptation is there, and you don't want to, I don't even know how to word this. It's best that you hang with people that are living a life that you want to live.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy.
Especially until you get to the point where you can turn around and go get people out of that old life.
Yeah.
But if you're going to fall right back into that old, you see it every day still happen. Great guys that have made a change for the better end up right back in it because they wasn't ready yet. You know, and it's a tough deal, man. It's
why put yourself in that position?
Yeah,
is all I'm saying. You'll be better off not to do it.
Amen.
Okay, because I'd say 90% of the time, if you do it, you're gonna fail because you're gonna go right back where you was trying to get out of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I agree.
Y'all nailed that one. Well, I'm gonna send us out of here. You good with that?
Go ahead.
First, I'm gonna do a shameless plug real quick. That the TV show The Chosen, season 3 is coming out. They put the first 2 episodes in theaters. It was unbelievable. I had the best time of my life. I cried in the movie theater like I ain't cried in years. It was awesome. That's my shameless plug. Go see it. It's amazing. That being said, Christmas is now here. Thanksgiving is over.
Time
it's the most wonderful time of the year. And
Christmas time.
Christmas time is here. And I love Christmas, and it is easy for me to get caught up in all the fun Santa Claus stuff and all the food and all that. But
by the way, not to distract you, can I borrow your Santa Claus costume?
I got you, baby.
Absolutely.
I bought a good one last
Good. I just remembered that.
All right, you
real
got it.
one.
Yes.
But let's all remember Isaiah 9:6. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. He came here to live a perfect life, die for you and me, and pay the debt that we could never pay. That's what him coming down here and saying yes to that is what this season's all about. So let's not forget that. We'll see y'all next time right here in the Duck Call Room.
That's the way to go out, boy.
Martin's on the phone or something.